in the case of sustainability, I think there is a lot to galvanize and change. In the case of Natura specifically, and it's actually one of the reasons why I came to work for this company 6 years ago, is I wanted to align my values with that of the company that I was working for. I wanted to work for a company that not only I believed in the products it was making, the way it was making, but in its philosophy and values. And a lot of that was driven by how Natura has historically addressed sustainability as a core aspect of strategy. When I was reflecting on the past 12 months, a campaign we did, it was actually more than a campaign, it was a movement where we, with the Echoes brand, we showcased what we were calling Amazon futurism. So we took people on a journey to 2050 and said, what is the future for the Amazon that we want to see? And we brought in these characters. So the beauty consultant of 2050, the person who is in the extractive community in the Amazon, the role they have today and what results that might produce in the future, the scientists, the artists, how all of these people can play a role in creating a more preferable future. And the idea of that exercise was really for us to start to envision something different than just the deforestation and the fires and the destruction of nature, and starting to create imagery of a better future, a future where nature is abundant, where we live in healthy societies. And I loved that exercise and that campaign, and I think we harnessed a lot of traction behind it. We did it with people from the Amazon, because that's also, I think, something we need to go after, more authenticity. We can't talk on behalf of others. We need to have the people who are directly affected talk on their own behalf. And I think creating the space to showcase that was something that made me really proud. During the Amazon month, but we also really launched it more broadly at COP26, a portal called Plena Mata, which is an open source portal that measures real time the deforestation of the Amazon. And the reason why we've done this is we want to create ongoing connection with the agenda of protecting the Amazon forest. And that is probably one of the most powerful things we can do, is to offer good, reliable, real-time data so that we can, harness change. I think if we went back to basics, I think if we think again about how marketing can actually honestly contribute to the societies in which we live, I think that's probably the best way forward. We have immense cultural power, immense, not only because the advertising dollars spent worldwide are many times larger than GDPs of countries, but because we know how to drive behavior. I don't know that there's a quick fix, but I think going back to basics and really becoming more aware of the responsibility we have as an industry will probably kind of guide the way.